Ladies and gentlemen, it is me, George, and yes, we are indeed living in the future. In between me doing my day job,
It's sold.
I've been messing around with AI or artificial intelligence generated art. I've also seen a lot of comments from people saying this means that I'm going to be out of a job, and I don't think so. This is just an evolution for art. In 1812, artists freaked out with the invention of the modern camera because they thought that they were going to be replaced. Instead, an entirely new art movement was born, Impressionism. As an art dealer, I see this as a new way to create digital art and a new evolution in the medium. I mean, in my opinion, I don't think that this is ever going to replace deliberate artistic creativity. And this is all very exciting, but I didn't make this video to discuss the philosophical implications of AI art. Now, there's many tools for you to use, but I've been using Midjourney because that's the one that I like the most and I get the desired results. So what you're going to do to get started is open your favorite browser and navigate over to the midjourney.com website. Then in a new tab, you're also going to go to discord.com. Now, for all you non-nerds out there, Discord is a text and chat app that's used by tens of millions of people worldwide, and it's a great way for people to talk and hang out with different communities and friends. So then just sign up for an account and download the app. Pretty sure you're able to use Midjourney and Discord in your browser, but just download the Discord app anyway. So once the app is downloaded and installed onto your computer, go back to the Midjourney website and click Join the Beta. A new tab will open asking your permission to continue to Discord, so just click on that. This will open the app and take you to the Midjourney server. For those who've never used Discord before, it's pretty overwhelming, but it's quite easy to use. You can go over to the rules tab and familiarize yourself with those, which will basically tell you that, you got to be nice and you can't create any NSFW content or anything gory or gross or whatever, which is cool, but a lot of people see this as a bias that's baked into the code. So you can click on all these channels at your leisure and go into the welcome, into the frequently asked questions, but I'm pretty sure you guys didn't come here to read. So to start off, go into one of the newcomer rooms. Once you're there, it's pretty cool because you can see all the other users busy creating their projects in real time. And trust me, there's a lot of people there. So to get started, go to the chat box at the bottom, type /imagine, and you'll see a prompt appear. Then just let your imagination run wild. Like, the sky is literally the limit when it comes to this. If you want to see hot dogs dancing on a toilet bowl, type it in. If you want to see a necktie wearing a human tie, type that in. Your imagination and the sky is the limit. If you like, you don't even need to give brief descriptions. You can type full paragraphs. One of the first projects that I made was almost a full paragraph that I just typed of just a random story, and it came out really well. So if you can think it and put it in words, you can create it in Midjourney. There's still lots of other ways to create images, but what I'm showing you guys here is just the bare bones basics. If you used anything like Blender, Maya, or Unreal Engine, the result will render out in those specific render engines that are used. So once you've decided on what it is you're going to create and you've hit enter, you're going to see an image pop up that gives you 4 different results. So below the image, you're going to see U1 through 4 and V1 through 4, as well as that blue circular arrow box. So the U stands for upscaling, so you can pick whichever image you want, 1 through 4, and then upscale that to its highest resolution. From there, you're able to create variations of that specific one that you've just upscaled. The V1 through 4 is for variations, so you can just pick whichever image you want and then create a variation of that one. Then, once you're happy with the results in whichever image you've done, you can upscale that to its maximum or even create further variations of that. When you click the blue circular arrows, that just means that you're going to create variations or redo that original image. It's all pretty straightforward and everything is in the frequently asked questions and in the user guide. Because from what I've seen, there's people that are professionals in whatever respective industry they're in, and they're using a lot of terminology and jargon to get their desired results as well. I mean, very basic terminology that you can use in the moment is like realistic, moody, film grain, Polaroid effect, dirt, grime, all sorts of words. As a trial user, it limits you to the amount of images that you can create, but obviously it's a trial, so you can see if this is for you or not. So once you become a member, you can obviously create a lot more images, and the subscription is either $10 or $30. The basic subscription lets you run roughly 200 jobs a month. What's very cool is that you actually own every single image that's created. There are, of course, exceptions, but you can follow that up in the frequently asked questions section. What's also really good is that once you've signed up, you're able to see everything that you've created in your profile. So instead of having to scroll through the whole server to find your images, you just go to your profile and then you can find them generated there. You're also able to view different styles and other users' artwork as well, just to inspire you even further. It even lets you see what words and prompts they used. So you can also go under the Maps tab and find different users and see what words and prompts they used as well. And that's it. It's really simple. I'm really looking forward to seeing what you guys are creating. If you found this video useful and would also like to see more Midjourney content, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So guys, right after I recorded the video, version 4 had come out, and let me tell you, the results are going to be amazing. Everything that I described in the video still applies, but you're going to be able to take your creations to the next level. Enjoy version 4.